and celebrate them together, you know?
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And the last thing here, I'm not sure if you know anything about this. This is a little bit from right field, but have you seen any narcissistic people that had success with psychedelics of some sort, like doing ayahuasca? And I say this because I do know a lot of people I would consider narcissistic that they do gravitate to this path a little bit.
Yeah.
But have you seen anyone have success with that?
Yeah. Yeah, actually. And I don't, I want to be careful because I don't want to be like go do drugs, kids. It'll cure, that's not what I'm saying. But I think that the thing about psychedelics is that they, in the right circumstances, the right combination of circumstance and person, right, and drug or whatever, right, in the right circumstances, they can facilitate self-reflection, and they can, I think there can be a way that just like, a radical shift in your surroundings or your circumstances can like kind of jolt you out of a well-worn pattern of thinking and behaving. I think that psychedelics can do the same thing sometimes. At least that's what I've seen.
Now, I believe it.
Yeah. And I want to be very clear that I'm not recommending that people go out and do illegal drugs. Talk to your doctor. Like, don't do drugs are bad. Okay. No, I don't want to be like,
yeah, I get you.
Yeah. Cause I'm not a psychiatrist. That's outside my scope of practice, but just to your question, have I seen positive results sometimes? I have to say, yeah, I have. That was not under my recommendation. That was just something that the patient did. And then we talked about it and we noticed the effect. But I've also seen it go the other way,
Sure.
So, yeah. So it's not like, this is not the new treatment, for NPD is not to go, do a bunch of acid. Right. It is to, I think, ideally with the help of a licensed mental health professional, learn new ways of seeing and experiencing. Sometimes if a person happened to do drugs and it came together just right, there can be a shift that makes a difference.
Sure.
But I think ideally you want that shift to occur as a result of the work you do in therapy, not because you took a substance.
Right. I mean, I think a psychedelic experience, ayahuasca, mushrooms, acid, or whatever it is, you can develop some awareness in something like that. But if you don't take what you've learned into your everyday life, I think the benefits will be much less. Yeah. But like you get the awareness, but then you do something differently and you do something with that awareness or the insights you've been given. Like Sam Harris would call it like the thimble full of water in the ocean of consciousness. That's what he would consider a mushroom trip. And he's like, yeah, you can only bring back the thimble. Yeah. It's like, yeah, I get it. Yeah. But if you do those actions in your everyday life, yeah, that could be something good.